Yo, I've got a really nice build today, all around getting your abilities back as quick as possible, guarding games on the horizon. This might be useful. I'm basing it on Nezarec Sin, void damage kills, increase ability energy recharge rate, so anything void gives you your class ability, melee and grenade energy back. And what I've done is I crafted this Likely Suspect. It's a really good fusion rifle. It is also void, so it works with Nezarec Sin. But on top of that, I've put enhanced Wellspring on there. It's quite good. I think the normals Wellspring, from what I've seen, is 7.5%, and the enhanced Wellspring is 10%. So final blows with this weapon generate an improved amount of ability energy, which is divided amongst your three sort of abilities. Here's some clips now. Just again, it's 10% rather than 7.5, the enhanced. So as you can see there, I wasted them on purpose. And you'll probably see the chunks I'm getting back just by getting a few kills. Every kill getting 10% divided, and as soon as my grenade on my melees come back, that 10% goes on the rest of them. So that's how Wellspring works. It's really good perk, and the enhanced version seems to work pretty nicely with Nezarec Sin. I've also got some other stuff going on there as well. I've also got a grenade kickstart on my arms, and I've got energy vampirism also. I'll break the build down properly at the end. I'll leave some clips running, see what you think. Pretty strong. I'm talking like sometimes 5 seconds to get all your ability regen back. 5 seconds sometimes. It's absolutely crazy. And like I said, Guardian games come around the corner. This build could be extremely useful. And even if it's not for Guardian games, you can use it pretty much anywhere. I'm going to leave some clips playing out and then describe the build, and I'll leave a dim link also. Not too shabby here. Plenty of abilities back. Melee grenade, loads of rifts, loads of void soul. Our little void buddies there helping us out as well also. Plus we've got Devour. Stick around, I'm going to show you the build, how it all works together. So just before I start, I'm just going to say, if you just wanted to watch the gameplay and the groovy music, that's cool. I'm going to leave a dim link so you don't have to listen to me blabbering on now about this build. I'm going to explain the build. I like to explain the build in the videos just so you see some of the links, like the links in the fragments and the mods that I'm using, and try my best to sort of get them across. But like I said, if you don't want to listen to my trap now, you can just skip to the end and there'll be a dim link. And also, what do you think of my Warlock? Tell me if you think he looks pretty groovy. I always try and make an effort to look nice, you know what I mean? Right, here's the subclass that I'm running, Voidwalker. Any you want, any of them three, Cataclysm, what does that say? Cataclysm, Vortex or Nova Warp, any of them, it's fine. Aspects, feed the void, defeat the target with a void ability to activate Devour. While Devour is active, final blows restore health and extend Devour. So I think everyone knows how Devour works. It just recharges your grenades quicker, so you get your grenade back quicker. Now it works out with Wellspring, for example, is the Wellspring itself on this gun. So how that works is it separates the energy, like per kill, so it's divided between your uncharged abilities. So if you get your grenade back quicker, then the rest of it gets spread between your other two abilities. And like I said, it's 10% on the enhanced version, so it's pretty good. Child of the Old Gods, just because it's beautiful. Casting your Rift to create a Void Soul, you damage a target with a weapon, your Void Soul flies to them and it drains them. And obviously then when a target is being drained, you are granted grenade and melee energy, again all basing on the regen sort of build like that I'm trying to do. I'm running a suppressor grenade for a very good reason. I'll explain why, but suppressor grenades are really underrated. I don't see a lot of people running them. They're absolutely fantastic. So Child of the Old Gods, Feed the Void, suppressor grenade, the Fragments, Echo of Provision, damaging targets with a grenade, grants melee energy, and I'm going to say it again, or fits into the ability regen build, so that's a good one. Echo of Persistence, void debuffs applied to you, invisibility, overshield and devour. In this case it's devour, have increased duration, so we'll get extra time. Echo of Undermining, your void grenades weaken targets, because we're going to get an absolute load of grenades with this build, so we're always going to weaken the targets. Echo of Domineering, after suppress the target, you getting greatly increased mobility for a short duration, and your weapon is reloaded from reserves, so that one is really good. Just like to get, sometimes you can fire a rocket, suppress, fire another rocket without reloading, things like that. It's really good. These are the mods I'm running now. Volatile Flow is super strong, obviously this season. Energy Vampirism is a really good one, because again, building into the regen, gain ability for your least charged ability whenever you suppress a target. So just by suppressing a target, you get regen on your least charged ability. That's why I run the suppressor grenade and this one, because it all again fits into the ability regen. I'm running Elemental Ordnance to create elemental wells with my grenade. The suppressor grenade, you're going to get loads of them, loads of kills, infinite wells all the time. Orbs of Restoration, picking up an orb grants a small amount of energy to your ability with the least energy. Again, spreading out between them three abilities, just another way. Font of Might is another one I always run. Picking up an elemental well that matches your subclass energy type, grants a temporary bonus damage to weapon of that same type, that's 25%. I'm primarily running void weapons, Likely Suspect, Threaded Needle, things like that. You've got other options, you can run Two-Tailed, Time Lost, Corrective Measure, Sword, Rocket Launcher, whatever you want, as long as it's void, get a full advantage of it. Elemental Time Dilation, that extends benefits from elemental well mods by about 3 seconds, so you just get an extra 3 seconds on your Font of Might. And then this one, Well of Utility, picking up a void elemental well grants you additional class ability energy, so every time you pick up one of your void elemental wells you'll gain about 10% back for your Rift. And then Void Siphon, equipping multiple copies of this bod increases the potency of the generated orb, so you can stack these if you like. I find one's enough, so Rapid Void Weapon Final Blows create an orb of power, and I'm running a lot of void weapons obviously. And then the very last one just all fits into the regen. When your grenade energy is fully expended, you gain grenade energy back. So all these little things all linked together. I hope you found the vid useful. Keep this vid in mind for Guardian Games. Take it easy.